When he was a newcomer in the industry, he used to look for work during the day and plan strategies to find himself a Juliet with his friends by night. While on the other hand, she was a successful model, and her father was on a great designation in a bank. When they met for the first time, he had no way to contact her again, but luckily, he found her number from a friend. After a few weeks of talking on the phone, he asked to meet her in person and she said yes to him. It was during the 80s that the couple met for their first official date and had developed a strong liking for each other. This only paved the way for many more meetings, and even though he feels shy when he speaks about her, he loves to speak about her. According to him, she is the most wonderful and beautiful thing that has happened to him. During the early days of being friends with each other, he had to travel by bus to meet her, even though she did not mind paying for his cab fares. She used to shower him with a lot of gifts as well, and as he was broke most of the time, she picked up the tab whenever they went out on dates. He often visited her during photo shoots and they started to spend a lot of time together. She cancelled many shoots just to be with him a little longer. As she was a successful model and was busy, she often traveled out of the country for modeling assignments. A close friend and actor, Gulshan Grover, recalled an incident when they had gone to drop her at the airport, where she was going to be gone for around 20 to 25 days. Instead of talking to her during the cab ride, he fell asleep on her shoulder. She was extremely caring and understanding, as she made an effort to make his sleep more comfortable rather than sulking or getting angry. While she was traveling, he gave film auditions, but Lady Luck refused to visit him for a long time. He got himself some side roles in Tollywood, even though he was a film producer's son living in Mumbai. He had to struggle a lot. After a few side roles, he got into the limelight by a film done in 1983, Who Sat Din, after which he received many offers to work in movies. But there was another priority running in his mind. He wanted to get married to the love of his life. Even though he made it big in the industry, her parents were not happy with their relationship. It took some convincing and both their families agreed. But the industry and its rule makers did not agree, as everyone advised him not to tie the knot as his career would end. He was heavily influenced by such comments and postponed his wedding not once but twice. Back then, people would like an actor only if he were unmarried, and many well-wishers advised him against it. But then he asked to himself if his love was more important or his career. And he decided that marriage was a paramount for him. Finally, against all odds, they got married in 1984 after dating for 5 years. And as they say, behind every successful man, there is a woman, and that is what happened here. As she sacrificed her career and a lot more to build a life together, she helped him with important decisions like which films to choose, and even went the extra mile and designed clothes for him. She traveled with him on outdoor shoots, and he loved that she was always around. Which is why, in a way, he was a lot more successful in his life and career after he got married. Even when he was rumored to be dating his co-star Madhuri, he said that he would not leave his lifetime of happiness for 2 minutes of joy. Their love and devotion towards each other is praised by the entire industry, and we wish them nothing but the best.